In the first day of school, I met Lena McLean.
Wow.
And I didn't ask for a music class. I didn't know what classes I would get. I just went to the next level, went to school.
Right.
And but my first class was 126 in Kenwood Academy. Music class. Made me sing a song in front of the class.
That very first day?
Yeah, she told me to come here, and she started making me sing. You are so beautiful, and she told me to just repeat after her, and I would.
Right.
And from the first note, kids was starting to mumble between each other, like in a good way.
Yeah.
And then she told me to hit a run, and then I hit a run. And of course, if you know how to run a little bit in high school when you're singing, all the girls and everybody gonna go up. So, and that's what happened. And then she made me do a talent show. She put on a talent show, and I told her there's no way I'm finna go out there in front of all those people.
Right.
So she said, put on some dark glasses. You're gonna act like you blind. You're gonna do "Ribbon in the Sky" by Stevie Wonder, and Charles Craig was a pianist at the time there. He's gonna play. And I had a friend of mine walk me out as if I was blind, and I got to hitting Stevie Wonder. And out of nowhere, girls and everybody went up, and I just remembered that I had never gotten that feeling on the basketball court.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? I didn't know if somebody was standing behind me. Was it a fire drill? What's going on? These people screaming. I was like, I ain't never got this feeling on no basketball court. So I decided that day, my spirit, my soul, my DNA, everything switched. And life as I knew it was never the same again. Thanks to Miss McLean. I got up enough money to, but even before that, I ended up hitchhiking to LA at some point.
Okay.
And I got to LA, and then I lived on Venice Beach.
Were you still a teenager?
No, I was about 19, something like that.
Yeah.
Lived on Venice Beach. I mean, the sand part.
Yes,
And as a street performer, I would sleep up under the bleachers,
Uh-huh.
and then I would get from under the bleachers in the day and play basketball, and then, but every day I was keeping in touch with Miss McLean. Every other day I would call her.
That was my question. You were still in touch with her.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And she started telling me and teaching me about the depth of struggle and how it determines the height of your success, and how you're gonna go through some things. You're in the mountains right now, and you gotta she say, you're in the mountains right now, and you have to struggle, and the struggle is gonna build character. It's gonna make you strong. She used to tell me, get ready, because this is nothing compared to what you're going to go through once you reach the top of the mountain.
Wow.
So, well, it's one thing about Miss McLean that makes her the greatest human being, on the planet of the earth, is that she don't complain. Yeah. She really never asked me to do nothing. She was just telling me how these people, man, they trying to get me out of here in the building and my apartment, that and the other, and the lawyers and everything, and then and it would be a conversation piece. It wouldn't be a man, it's going down like that. What you want me to do? I got you.
Right.
But then I started finding out about people, so I started hearing about it.
Yeah.
So then I called her,
Yeah.
because I became concerned, and she started telling me, yes, that's what it is. I said, man, Mama, you should have told me, you should have. And she said she didn't want to bother me. She know I'm dealing with a whole lot of stuff. I started crying because I couldn't believe that. I got really just like, man. I said, you made me. I'm your son. I'm like, my duty is to be there for you, just like you've been there for me in any way I can. So, well, like any son to a mother, no son can bear the thought of his mother being put out of anything, And I'm no different, I'm just as human as that. And when I heard it, like I say, I will go through, as my uncle used to say, hell with gasoline draws on before I let that happen.
I got you.